Ronnie. Anyways, I bought this fucker because it was cheap. Anyways, so I bought this thing. I bought it for cheap, like you wouldn't believe cheap. First thing I did was, I checked out the foundation, and all this shit's cool. They did a remodel, only one house since the 20s. Problem's way down there, I'll show you in a second. I don't feel like fucking crawling through there right now. But, so, as you can see, I mean, this thing's fucking massive, I mean, it's a fucking huge affair. I got the transit out because I need to get some elevation, because I need to know, so we have this thing, but it's still above ground. So I know it didn't sink that much. So, trying to figure what the fuck's going on. Anyhow, so when I bought the house, I bought it, I didn't go through one of those faggot fucking inspectors, check it out myself. There's that fucking thing. Here's a crack. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's nothing compared up here, I mean, like, everybody's like, just take care of yourself. That's my dog. Anyhow, so before I show you the wall. Okay, so I crawled into the house when I first bought this house. Before I bought it, I want to make sure everything's squared away, and it is within I mean, I got this thing cheap. I got 160 grand. Anyways, let me turn this phone around. Okay, so I'm going through a floor because I don't want to crawl through the fucking... Okay, so you can see my beam right there, Ronnie. Okay, you see that white underneath it? There's nothing holding fucking that end of the house up. And that's got to be 8 feet. So, and I've got a 1 inch and 6 feet on the chimney. I can jack the house up. That's not a problem. And I can jack the house up and put exactly what they have here, and I can mimic it so nobody would know the difference, because nobody's ever inspected this house. They got a post, and they've got the pier, and they got, check this out, dude. Check how cool this is. They got fucking copper. I don't know if you can see that in between. Fucking crazy shit. That's cool as fuck. So first thing I did when I bought the house was I knew I needed to temp this up, because the house was gonna sag. I didn't want it to go any worse. But this is the wall that I opened up, and there's I already pulled out whatever was fucking falling, but you can see there's nothing holding this up. But this thing's white as fuck. I'll open it all up here and actually probably today. But I mean, I've got a sag here. So okay, so I've got a setback. The house, the lower house is 22 feet deep, deep that way. And the upper portion is 16 feet. And then I got 8-foot deck plus the overhang. So I checked this. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's okay though. I mean, still, it's not a bunch of money. I mean, it's a bunch of money as far as my age, but okay, so check this shit out. Hang on. Okay, so I got a halfway decent bubble there. And it's good. I checked both sides. I'll flip it over. Go up even more. Here, let me fucking. I was gonna put my hand in there, but so it's just inside the house, and that's what's causing it. But I could tell just from the level that the whole house, the whole fucking thing, the break in the slab or the break in the stem wall, is later than the whole house sinking to the right or, the north end. So, I don't know, man. Everybody wants to save the chimney, but, it's only 20 inches thick. You know how easy that shit is to, you just chip down from the top, big whoop, chip it down from the top, and then I'll use it here because the grade, you know what I'm talking about. So the grade is, I've got probably 14 feet from here to the road, so I was figuring, grade this out and, put some kind of bring some dirt in, bring it from the back, whatever, and fill this up so I can have a place to turn around. But, I don't know. You're the fucking man with the answers. What's weirder is that this fucking, that's what I can't figure out. So, that's just to keep the cold air out, but, okay, so, my floor's dropping that 3 inches, right? But, nothing's fucking, this isn't, this is not dropping. I can't figure out what the cause is and what the solution is. When I know the exterior wall is dropping,